Hey, I'm KIC. Thanks to Grab the Games for the key we're using to play today. Look at this. The colorful horse is level 2. I didn't even realize that happened. I totally missed when that happened. That must have... It upgraded at some point. I don't actually know what that means. I have no idea what it means when it upgrades. And I don't really know what the shop type means either. I mean, I guess that means that's like... food stuffs? I'm really not... I'm not 100% sure. Whatever. I think what this means over here is that we have a couple of things that we could do, a couple of options that we could add to the store, but really we need money for other things. We have an order that came in from our merchant. There we go. That was kind of weird for a moment there. It was like, wait a minute, am I not going to be able to do it? Do we still have a cooking work kit out? We sure do. I'm going to grab the parts just to create an additional one, just so we can have it handy, because we're going to need to place it. So we're going to need one of those guys. I think one of those guys, and then some other work kits. And then here, we'll grab another 25 meat or so. And I'm going to drop these guys off for right now, because I don't want to sell the glass bottles just yet. We'll drop off the beer, we'll drop off the wheat, and then I guess I would like to grab some carrots and some eggs, and we're going to do some crafting today that theoretically is going to hook us up pretty well. I'm hopeful of that being the case anyway. Let me drop that one off in there because we need some room for an extra work kit. So let's get things started by making a new work kit. We're going to make a base work kit. A work kit base, and then we're going to turn you into one of these guys. There we go. And then let's go ahead and do some cooking while that is crafting. So, theoretically here, we could do some meat-stuffed things. So that's going to require some meat and some eggs. No, we're not tier 3 yet, so we can't do that. Never mind. I was thinking for some reason that we could do that. I guess I ordered stuff thinking we could, but... no, we can't, but we can. No? Oh, we don't have any... we don't have any flour handy. That would be helpful here. Let's put the coal dust... carrot... let's put the rocks away for now. I'm gonna grab the flour. I thought I ordered more flour than that. Did I not? Alright, I thought I ordered 12. I guess I only ordered 8 or something? I don't know. That's fine. It's no big deal. We're going to be okay. I mean, I don't think it's going to make or break anything. Here, let's make a carrot cake. This is going to unlock a new item that I hope will sell for a good chunk of change. And then we'll probably add some more cooked meat over here just to add a few more items onto the shelf. I don't think that's necessarily a bad idea. Here, we'll just do 4 of these guys. And I'm not going to have any space for it, which is slightly problematic. And here, we'll put you on the shelf right there. There we go. Let me see if I've left any cooked meat anywhere. I just walk and cooked meat falls out of me. That sounds really disturbing and strange. I'm kind of curious, if I go to any of these guys, I haven't done this yet, I don't think. Do you by chance have a gear stone? I'm just curious about that. And you don't actually have any recipes right now. That's interesting. You did yesterday, I think. I think you did, buddy. How about you? Do you have anything? Nothing of particular note. What about you, sir? I think you're a sir. Nothing of note. Okay. Well, that's not what I expected to be the case today. That's fine. So we have ourselves a new carrot cake. That is pretty exciting, I do think. Carrot cake, 80. So 150? I hope someone wants to buy some carrot cake, because, man, I make a good carrot cake, and I'm not even joking about that. I'm not even necessarily talking about the game, okay? Just to be clear. Let's get our first customer of the day and see how things are going to go. We have 7 more crafts left out of that bench. Sir, you want to buy logs, really? Ah, a beer pot. That actually could be really handy. Let's take a look at that as soon as we're done with this transaction. 3 cooking work kits. Done. Thank you, sir. Let's look at this beer pot now. Because that could be good. Are you a beer pot? Can be drunk, but beware, you can end up sleeping on the floor pretty fast. I like it. All right, well, cool. We cannot make that yet because we're still tier 2. We got to make 42 more items to get us out of tier 2 into tier 3, but we'll get there. Don't you worry. Wine. I kind of would like to unlock wine, too. I wonder if wine would sell any better than beer. You want to buy some wheat dust? I really would hope that you would find something of interest on the shelf rather than wheat dust, because I don't think we have a lot of wheat. I mean, I could sell you some wheat, but I'm not even going to worry about it. It's only 9 gold. Who cares? I should probably go hit some of the houses to get some new orders in place. I mean, I think we might have lost some of our... Nope, look at that. Still have a couple more days on those. That's interesting. We might be able to get some better ones, though. Hello, sir! You want to buy fried eggs? I might actually be interested in doing a fried egg. Here, let's see what that will result in. How many do you want, anyway? Just one. Well, whatever. We're going to have a fried egg. So, a fried egg is going to sell for about 20 gold. That's not too shabby. You know what? Let's talk to you. How you doing? I'm going to try something I haven't tried yet. I'm going to give you that fried egg. There you go. I don't know what it means to give people gifts. If that somehow helps you later on down the road. I figure it's only one egg. I'm not going to sweat it. But, you know, it's cool. All right, merchant. You have a lot of salt. Dirt cake. No. Sticks. I will buy all of the salt, though, I think. Nothing from this conversation. That's fine. I'm going to buy all your salt. We don't have salt yet, and that's a good chunk of it right there. So we're going to say $3 for salt. Again, that's not going to be something we sell. It's going to be an ingredient. You want to buy some wheat. I would much rather you buy something useful from me. I mean, not that wheat isn't useful. I would much rather you buy something more expensive from me like that. Well done, sir. Well done. Let's make some work kits, except I dropped all my stones off, didn't I? Dang it, I knew I did that. Let's drop... Well, you know what? Maybe we can put that carrot cake out for display. That wouldn't be too bad an idea. Here. Nope. Let me take that back. I missed. Carrot cake for 150 bucks. I'll tell you, I make a pretty mean carrot cake. I don't make a carrot cake that's worth 150 bucks. No. I can't even lie to you about that. My carrot cake is not worth 150 bucks. It's really not. No, you... Can I rearrange things like this? Can I add you? Okay, thank you. Phew. All right, what would you like to buy? You'd like to buy some eggs. I'm not necessarily opposed to that. Carrot cake, we already have that one. But, I mean... I don't know. 25. I'm going to say no. I want to sell you stuff that actually sells for money. That doesn't sell for money. I mean, it does, but I want to sell, like... Buy the cheese soup, or buy the... I don't know, buy some of this other crap. You want to buy cheese. I don't really want to sell you cheese. I want to sell you cheese soup. Buy... No! This is kind of frustrating. I have stuff for sale. Why won't you buy it? Cooking work kit. Alright, well... I don't think I got the recipe because I don't have any room for it. Alright, well, I gotta drop this thing off here. Let's drop you off. And let's go ahead and make that work kit. Oops, work kit. I think I still have... Nope, I don't have a mushroom handy. So let's drop off... Oh my goodness. Let's drop off all the flour for now. And we need to grab a mushroom. And then we can make a work kit. There we go. Nope, come on. I gotta go talk to this guy before he leaves here. I need to make sure I can delay him. I know, we'll be fine. You want to buy a cooking work kit? We'll accept that trade. That is acceptable to us. And I want to get a few of those started behind the scenes too, just so we have them ready. I thought about doing them earlier and I was like, nah, we'll wait and see what happens. All right, there you go. Cooking work kit. Done. Enjoy your cooking work kit, good sir. Or madam. Whichever, because it's not entirely obvious. I have a tendency to call them one thing or the other, depending. Can I show you what's for sale on the table? Oh, look at that. Excellent. Enjoy your cooked meat, sir. Or madam. Again, whichever you are. I'm not 100% sure. All right, you. Traveling merchant. Nothing from you. Cheese soup. We already have that recipe. Some wheat dust. We will buy all of the eggs. Plant sandwich. I would like that recipe. We're not going to sweat that one, though. 3 paper. It's cheap enough. I think. Paper is expensive. Is paper usually that expensive? I don't think it is, but maybe it is. We'll make our own paper then. Heck with that. We could buy a bunch of wheat dust. I'm not opposed to that. I kind of want to buy the leather, but we don't really have use for leather right now. All right, have a good day. Thanks. Thanks. I'm going to drop off a couple things here. At the very least, drop that one off. And then grab some more logs, just in case we need to make any more work kits. If we need to make any more food ones, we'll just have to come back in to get the rest of the stuff. That's okay. It's not a big deal. Ooh, he gave us a recipe for something we already have. That's awesome. Can I show you the displayed items? Nothing. All right. Well, I don't have any bone dust. I'm really tempted. I'm not going to lie. I'm really tempted to unlock this guy right here to see if that'll give us an extra spot. Maybe we'll do that after we wrap up selling. Just to see if that works the way I think it does. Well, then go away. I mean, you can see the crap I'm trying to sell you. Why are you trying to... I don't have bone dust. There's nothing in the back, okay? There's nothing in the back. So why are you asking for stuff? Why are you asking me to go check the back? There's nothing back there. You only think there is. Can I... Come other day. Interesting. I haven't tried that one yet. I guess I should try that on other things, maybe. I can't do that one. I don't have 3 of them, so... Let's see, do you have... Can I interest you? No. Alright, I gotta say, we got nothing for the last sale of the day. That's kind of a bummer. That is kind of a bummer. Let's go see if we can get any other orders in place going on. Not that door. This door right here will be fine. Hello? 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 Is anybody home? Hello? Alright. I'm gonna go away now. I'm going away. This is me going away. Bye. 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 Is there anyone home over here? No. Come on. There you are. It's kind of weird sometimes. I feel like sometimes it just doesn't want to play nicely. So we could deliver some cheese and logs and bones and dirt and get 2 carrots and 5 grass in return. That's a crap deal right there. Or we could do some wheat, some cooked meat, more cooked meat, some bones, some logs, some coal, and a cooking kit for $2.94. That's not bad. I think we have all the stuff to do that. But, I don't know, maybe we can get a better order somewhere else. That one's kind of like, eh. I'm hoping we could find something like a... I don't know, someone that wants some cheese soup or something. Some sort of nice tier 2 item would be good. Some carrot cake, that sort of stuff. I know the cheese soup isn't necessarily tier 2, or at all tier 2, I think. But you know what I mean, right? Is there a door over here I can knock on? Come on. I don't know why they sometimes answer the door and sometimes don't. Wow. You actually have 3 things we could potentially get from you, but I don't like any of those. Those are all terrible deals. How about you? Wow, you want 2 work kits for 227? You're high. You are off your rocker, buddy. No, I'm not liking any of these. Not at all. I'm finding today to be pretty frustrating, actually. This, I think, is... Yeah, I was going to say, this is storage. Closed with a key. Well, I'm feeling a little frustrated with this. But let's go ahead and upgrade our stall. We haven't really done that yet. So, first thing we're going to do is buy the readjust items. I think what that's going to do is give us a couple of slots that we can use. So I don't know if we can use all of these. Does that unlock all of them? If it does, that's excellent news. I'm actually really excited if that's the case. That's a good thing if so. I mean, we could put some work kits down there. We could put some different bases down there. That would be good. Kind of tempted to come over here. I mean, we got a moment. Let's just smelt some iron ingots. I mean, we got a little bit of time here, so why not? That'll knock out a few of the items, because we got 20 to go until we get to tier 2, so that'll be alright. And this guy, there's really not much we can do over here. Yeah, that one's kind of a disappointment. Anyway, that gives us an item over here with the iron ingots. I don't know that I ever set the price of those. 96, 180... 180 sounds good to me. So theoretically, we could put some iron ingots out here for sale. I think that's fine. I'm just looking to put some additional inventory out here, some additional stock. I mean, I guess I could put, like, the recipe for meat stuffed eggs out here, but I somehow doubt anyone's going to buy it. 480, I think they sell for 900 is what the other merchants want. So here, what about 875? I mean, just for giggles. I don't honestly think anyone's going to buy those, though. Really don't. Is there anything else we can throw out here? I mean, we could throw some glass jars, that sort of thing. I don't have the ingredients on hand to do more carrot cake. I mean, it's interesting. I find some of these things are marked as being very popular, and yet I feel like no one wants to buy them, and I don't know... Is that because I need to set the shop type here? Oh, that's where you change the name, right up there. Okay, good. I mean, I feel like that's the right shop type. That looks like a food shop type to me. It's not weapons, it's not magic, it's not smelting and all that stuff. It's not really the grass, I don't think, but I don't know. I'm not sure how to interpret some of this stuff. We're going to drop these ingots off for right now. I'm going to save them for later. I don't want to use all of them. I am going to grab the flour, though. So wherever that went, we'll grab that, and let's go make some more carrot cake. I just kind of want to populate some of our options down here. I'm really hoping to sell some of this stuff, and yet maybe I shouldn't be making as much as I am. So we'll go ahead and queue all of those up. That's fine. That's going to get us a fair bit closer to... Well, not really. I mean, I guess, is it 41 items? Yeah, okay. I'm going to say a fair bit closer to tier 3, but it's really not. It's going to get us just a little closer. But I mean, come on. If someone wants to buy this stuff, that'd be excellent. That would be excellent. And then let's go ahead and buy the tiny chest. Now, did that make anything appear over here? I don't know. Aha, there we go. So we can just straight up drop items right into the chest and theoretically have those available for use at a later date. Whether to pull stuff out of or to drop stuff in, just to save from having to go inside like this. That's actually really great. I'm going to pull all of these out of stock, all of these out of stock, and all of the meat out of stock, because we got a bunch of that, why not? Pull all those guys out and all of those guys out, or 25 of them is fine, it doesn't really matter. And we're going to do just a touch of crafting before we wrap things up too here, because we can do some cloth. That's going to require worms. Here, let's put the eggs in here for now. don't know what that's actually doing. Did you put 5 eggs in there? Okay. I wasn't sure. I was like, I don't know what's happening. Are you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? Okay, so the coal dust is in there. I'm like, wow, what is happening here? Carrots. We're gonna... I bet you, though, if I look in here... Okay, maybe it does. Well, no. I don't think it does. Okay. So whatever is in here, I'm guessing is not counted in terms of what's in your warehouse. I think they're 2 separate inventories. Like, they're literally kept apart, which would make sense because I think they should be. Anyway. Man, I get so sidetracked some of these days. We're going to make some cloth. So let's make some cloth. That'll take 10 seconds, and then let's make some paper. And that's going to unlock 2 more items for us, I think. Because we don't have salt and we don't have paper. Alright, there's the cloth and there's the paper. So paper's pretty expensive stuff. I guess 14 a piece is totally fine. It's pretty good. I mean, look at that. Cooked meat is 23. I mean, a lot of this is just stuff that we kind of whatevered with, kind of just made out of thin air practically. So that's not bad. I'm okay with that. That's fine by me. Last thing we need to do is we need to figure out what we're going to order for, well, for our order. So let's do 25 of those guys. We're going to need some more coal dust, I think. So we'll do a little bit of... Actually, no, we have some in the box. We don't need as much. Carrots, we're going to need some carrots. Let's do 30 of those guys. We'll do 15 more eggs. We're definitely going to need more logs. That's 5. Ooh, dang it. We are already hitting 2 days to deliver. Shoot. Alright, well, do we really need that many carrots when people aren't buying carrot cake? I'm kind of investing heavily into that, if that's what I'm saying I'm going to do. Oh, man. So many decisions. I don't know which way to go, but I think I'm just going to commit to that. Logs are popular. Not really. Yeah. I don't buy that, since that's all people want to buy. I think we're going to be okay with that. I mean, we still have 1 slot we can use. That's cool. Figure out what goes in there. The last thing I want to do today is take a look at this screen. Not that one. That one? That one. Taxes. I guess that isn't the one I want to look at. I guess it's that one. Time on throne. Okay, there we go. This one. So the Crown likes people from the suburbs to come. Bread cannot be sold. The Crown doesn't like bread. Crown empty law. Law with no effect at the moment. Crown is thinking of it. Bread can't be sold. Wheat can't be sold. Wheat is spelled wrong. Okay. So the way the game is going to work is you're going to have different monarchs, essentially, and they're going to have different laws and things. And the way it works, they're going to affect what happens here. So you're going to have... Taxes will depend on what they're doing. You're going to have items that can't be sold, items that can be sold, all that sort of stuff. I don't think that's quite in the game just yet, but I think that's coming. And that looks like an awful lot like a gear stone to me. And it doesn't do anything, nor does the question mark. Bummer. That's a shame. I still don't know how to make a gear stone. I'll see if I can figure that one out before the next episode, because we really don't have much time left on that. So I'm not going to... sleep just yet. If you didn't know, by the way, sleeping is how you advance the day. And maybe we'll still have a shot at getting this order fulfilled. I doubt it, though. But whatever. I'll worry about that, and I'll catch up with you on the next one. So until then, thanks for watching. See you later.